Hey, YouTubians, Wolfpack, how you going? Danny on the deck, which is going to be Danny all over town today. I got to go to doctors and therapists and everywhere else, so today's Danny on the deck might be a little bit longer because we're going to talk about my channel for 2026, what my plans are for 2026. I'm going to give you some predictions of what I'm going to do in 2026, and yeah, we're going to look at how many comps do I think I'm going to do and stuff like that too. So one thing for sure is I'm really looking forward to this comp on November the 23rd, my very first comp. Can't wait to get there, can't wait to do it. The lads there are going to help me out with some of my technique and stuff, which I drastically need. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll see what happens when I get there. But that being said, I think it's going to be a great time. So 2026. It's going to be a little bit different on my channel, I think. Maybe. In some ways, anyway. So, yeah. But, I'll get to my predictions and what I think I'm going to do by the end of 2026. So, by Christmas, basically, January of next year, not this January, but the next January. Going to be totally different ball game by then, and there's a lot of things I'm going to do, and that's it. Okay, part two. So my predictions, what I'm going to be doing, and this is just my predictions, and there'll be another couple of parts to go here, but my predictions for by January 2026, right? My deadlift is going to be 400 pounds. My squats are going to be 350. My bench is going to be 300. My overhead press is going to be 250. My farmer's walk is going to be 250 per hand. My yoke is going to be 600. Sandbag to shoulder will be 300. Wagon wheel deadlifts will be 500. And sandbag carry it's going to be 300, but 80 feet. So 40 feet one way, 40 feet back the other. Okay? My body weight is going to be 220 with 14% body fat. So that's my predictions for this year. And I'm going to make damn good and sure I get every one of them. So if you want to see, if you want to see if I do, you're going to have to stick with me. It's not a question of will I do it. In my mind, it's going to be done. So, hey, YouTubians, Wolfpack, part 3. I'm at just got out the hospital. And, good news. The doctor said that I'm a phenom. Well, you know, they've never seen anyone do what I've done. From being wheelchair ridden and all my sicknesses, and 515 pounds to literally walking and doing life again. They said they can't explain it. I said hard work, simple as, you know. Anyway, they're quite happy about it, and they said that I no longer have a death date. They said with all their tests and their expectations, they figured, you know, a couple of years ago, I had 6 months left to a year at the maximum. But now they've officially removed my death date. So they don't, they said I could live anywhere from 20 to 25 more years if I keep going the way I'm going. So that's a nice thing to hear, you know. But they're very, very happy with my progress, and they said keep doing whatever you're doing. and what have you. So that's some pretty good news. So yeah, so off to my next. Talk to you soon. So my therapist, who is an avid bodybuilder, wants me to add bodybuilding to next year's routine, for a bunch of reasons, because he's got a whole bunch of mobility work in these routines, plus he's got I'll get stronger, obviously, bodybuilding, but like he said, you will get a different type of strength than you will with strength training. He said the strength training, like stuff for strongman, is not like bodybuilding. It's a different type of strength that you're developing. So what do I know? Anyway, but he really liked my 21-day challenge or whatever it was, and he likes it when I do those challenges. So January 1st, I'll be starting a 21-day challenge with the bodybuilding, with light weights, in order to get used to the routine, sort of a deal, right? Then after that, on January the 1st, did I say that right? No, December the 1st is a 21-day challenge with the bodybuilding to get used to it. And then on January the 1st, it's an 84-day challenge, okay, that he wants me to do. Also, it's doing with burning fat and lowering the percentage of body fat that you have too, with the body building, right? So, but with this one, he knows I work out 6 days a week, and I'll never stop working out 6 days a week. So what he wants me to do, I gotta get to the page, sorry. I have to write everything down because I have no memory. But, you know, it's got a whole bunch of mobility stuff for me to do, like a shitload of different mobility things. But, yeah, so what he's got down here is Mondays I'll be doing chest workouts. Tuesdays will be biceps. Wednesdays will be back. Thursdays will be triceps. Fridays will be legs. And Saturdays will be shoulder, and Sundays off, right? So, but that's the only body part I'm working each of those days, okay? And then that's during the morning. Then he wants me to continue my strongman, obviously, at night. But he says he's got no device for strongman training. So, but I'm going to be seeing Howard at the competition, and I'm sure he'll point me in the right direction. Anything I need to know, I'm going to ask him. And then there's a few strongmen I know that I can get help from. So, but anyway, Monday's going to be my bench. Tuesdays will be sandbag to shoulder and sandbag carry. Wednesdays are going to be deadlifts and wagon wheel. Thursdays will be farmers and bag toss. Fridays are going to be squats, which goes along with leg day. And Saturday will be overhead press and yoke. So my strongman training is lining up with the muscle group that I'm working through the week with. So yeah, anyway, so it's going to be a 21-day challenge followed by an 84-day challenge, and I'm doing my bodybuilding stuff in the morning, and I'll be doing all my strongman stuff late afternoon or after supper, whichever, you know, I can fit in. But yeah, so really excited about giving this a try. Like I said, this guy, you know, he's not a coach per se or whatever, but he is a professional therapist and a professional bodybuilder, so he knows his shit, right? And like he said, I'm not even going to give you any advice on strongman, because that's called strength training, which is different than bodybuilding. Now with bodybuilding, you're still going to gain a lot of strength, but it's not the same thing. So he was very specific about that. So anyway, that's what the next little bit looks like. So after my comp, I'll start my 21-day challenge on December 1st. I'll start my 21-day challenge, and then after New Year's, I'll start the 84-day challenge. So looking forward to seeing what this year brings. We're going to talk about some different comps and stuff later when I get back home. All right, bye. Okay, so I'm finally back home. Yay. So now I got to transfer all that information into my workout book, which I got, I've been using. But I bought it because it says work hard and dream big. So, yeah, anyway. So, after this comp, I'm quite happy with everything, how everything's gone so far this year, and excited about this comp and meeting up with Howard and all the other people and that. And then when I come back from my comp in December, will be my first 21-day challenge, doing my bodybuilding in the morning and my strongman in the evening. And it'll all be light weights for those 21 days, just conditioning basically. And then my 84-day challenge will start on January the 1st, and I think it's going to be a super good year. We'll talk about other contests another day, because this thing went on a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's important information, so there you go. All right, bye.